I was working as a senior pastor of this Baptist church in West Sacramento, and I could talk about her. She's no longer my Facebook friend, but this lady, she was an elder. I won't even say her name. She was an elder of the church, and she's like, Pastor Jose, we can't have church today. I was like, why? Why can't we have church? It's just too windy. We got to cancel service. She wanted to cancel church because of the wind, and I was like, you of little faith. We're not canceling church because of the wind. Yeah. And so I know some people can make it to church because of the wind. We're going to pray for those that aren't at church today because of the wind. But I'm not going to let wind, rain, storm stop me from coming to church. Even when COVID was going on, I still wanted to come to church. Nothing in this world is going to stop me from coming to church. And so I'm glad you're here today. And I have a verse I want to read that has to do with the song that we're going to be going into. We read in Psalms 122, if you could go there. It should be on the screen. Psalms 122. I was glad when they said to me, let us go into the house of the Lord. Amen. Let me read that one more time. Are you happy to be at church? Yeah. I was glad when they said to me, let us go into the house of the Lord. All right, in context, so back in those days, they had to travel far to go to the house of the Lord. They would go on a pilgrimage to the temple. It could take days to get to church, to get to the house of the Lord. And so David wrote this psalm. I was happy when they said, let's go to church. Let's go meet with God today. Let's go to the tabernacle and meet with the Lord. And that's how we met with God back then, was in the Holy of Holies, at the temple, at the tabernacle. Of course, we can meet Jesus at church, but in our prayer closets. Like, Jesus isn't limited to these four walls. The good news is we can meet with Jesus throughout the week. Is anybody hearing me? Yeah. So, the first song William has for you, William that is going to sing for us and lead us in worship, has to do with we're here for you, God. We're here to worship you. Could we stand?